I'm sure you're wondering why I'm wearing red again today. During the year, priests usually only wear red on two given Sundays, Palm Sunday and also recently on the Pentecost. Now you might be wondering why I'm wearing red again today. Well, today's date is June 29th, which is the festival of St. Peter and St. Paul, both of whom died as martyrs. Now, what does martyr mean? A martyr is a person who refuses to give up their faith in Jesus and is killed for it. Do you know how Peter died? He was crucified. However, he was not crucified how Jesus was. He was crucified upside down. And Paul was decapitated. Their deaths caused a lot of bloodshed. Thus, we wear red to commemorate that bloodshed. The Catholic Church celebrates the feast of the saints and the martyrs, and that's why we're wearing red. Today's festival, in honor of both St. Peter and Paul, Pope Francis recently had invited all of us Christians to please pray more for Christians all over the world who are suffering because of their faith. For example, in countries that are mainly Muslim countries like Iraq and Iran, Christians suffer and are persecuted. Also in China, Christians are persecuted for their religious beliefs, and they're jailed. They don't get jobs. They're discriminated against. We also see this in Cuba, which is a communist country. The church is now 2,000 years old. So I'll ask you, which century do you think had the most martyrs? A lot of people may think that it was during the Roman times. However, the answer is that most martyrs were during the 20th century. You may be wondering why. Well, if you remember, during the 20th century, the communist governments started to spread all over the world, and they killed a lot of Christians. Also, during Hitler's reign, many Christians were killed. Plus, there are many countries, again, that are populated with radical Muslim groups that kill Christians. In the 21st century, we also have many Christians that are dying as well. In countries like Iraq, Indonesia, many of those countries, because they are run by radical Muslims, and Christians fear for their lives. All over the world, people are being jailed because they're Christian and they believe in Christ, and they're being killed. Thus, they are martyrs. That's why it's important for us to pray for them, to give them the strength that they don't give up their faith, just like St. Peter and St. Paul didn't when they died. Thank you, and God bless you.